Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. All right, this is for any placement of Libra. Okay, as we are in this moon energy, it may resonate more for your moon sign, right? If you are looking at what's going on with your love connection, it may resonate more with your Venus sign. For those of you that are new, this is an energy channel. And so sometimes what Spirit shows me in the intuitive inner knowing may not resonate with traditional tarot. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay. Let's see what is going on here for Libra. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. That's why I keep coming back. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of my information is down below. You can also find my information at mindsetunicorn.me. I do have an Etsy special that is up, as well as you can find my traditional readings. Patreon is donation based. Give what you can, and that is where the extended and early access videos go. Okay, so, Libra, okay? You're trying to force a new energy here, okay? But it's like Spirit is saying, just be patient, keep your heart open, all right? Everything is going according to plans. Emotionally, the divine timing, I feel like, is coming after this moon. I just don't know if you're there yet in your courage to go after this, but it is there for you. So today in our regular reading here, we are going to do a soul path reading. All right, I always follow what Spirit asks me to do. That is why we're doing it this way. I am going to go into the extended and look at the more traditional view. Okay. Middle Earth. Okay. So right now, you're trying really hard, especially with this approaching 8-8 portal that you are really feeling pulling you. You're trying to stay just in the real world, but you feel this new beginning coming on, okay? And what's still impacting you from the past is a smoky divine connection, okay? It was a definite mirroring situation, person, place, or thing, but you never really got the clarification that you wanted. I see the divine lovers as a number 12. A lot of readers might be shown that as 1111. Initially, that's how Spirit showed it to me so that I would understand the frequency of the connection. But the union essence is a 12 because the 12 breaks down to a 3 and 2 3s are a 6. Okay. And they're showing me there is a very fiery energy here, like right next to you, and it's almost right behind you, but you're approaching this portal, right? But you don't have clarity from the past, so I almost feel like you keep looking over your shoulder a little bit. So very interesting. Okay, so I don't think you ever got to the union part of this for some of you. If this is your story. Okay, so currently here, does my life have room for more pleasure and play, right? There's this energy where you're trying to be very serious, and Spirit's trying to get you, I think, to enjoy the moment and not rush through things. What's still impacting you from the past is, well, what if it isn't true? What if this divine connection that you connected with, person, place, or thing again, right? Doesn't have to be a lover for everyone. What if whatever you connected to that felt like it was for you, what if it wasn't? Is that like ruin the whole rest of your lifetime? Because For some of you, that might open up another possibility. For others of you, it might alleviate some of the strain of feeling like, well, if this is something that's divinely given to me and it doesn't work out, then what does that mean about me, right? So, Spirit, smoky mirror, what if it isn't true? Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Tower. I feel like this was something that was very charged and that it was kind of like a kismet moment for you. This person could be the type that they got to really get into their hands, right? Roles can be reversed, don't forget that. This could also be the third party's story and not yours. But this person likes to work with their hands. If I work with my hands, I can work through what's going on in my head because it just grounds me. It gets me grounded and I can work through that. But I feel that you were like, I've got all this love for this and why isn't it showing up the way that I want it to? Maybe it's not love, okay? And you may have given an ultimatum or you may have just made a decision. Okay. King of Pentacles. I'm going to go for stability. I'm going to go for... It was almost like I'm going to go for this energy where you say goodbye, you move on to something more stable, something that offers you a way forward. But you didn't give up on this because you're still juggling both around in your head. Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. The what ifs. Okay, so middle world, do you have room for more play? King of Wands. Some of you are thinking about getting out there and getting into the action. Male or female, doesn't matter, right? And it could be that you're like telling yourself, yeah, I'm not going to get passionate about anyone. I'm just going to get out there and have more fun. Okay? But your heart is already wide open here, Libra. Yeah, Spirit's like, that's the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't be daydreaming about the past. Okay. And so, you do have a lot of really good things in your life right now. But you're really struggling with cutting yourself free from this deep soul bond that you're dealing with. Because that's what like overflows your cup. One of these things may be like, yeah, this works out well, this makes me feel good, this makes me look good. Spirit's like tossing it across the table here, like Spirit's like, you don't want this, Libra. You don't want this Queen of Pentacles energy. You want the Queen of Cups. Okay, but you're like, but the Queen of Pentacles looks so good on me. And it could lead me somewhere. So you're like, shh, universe, right? Don't talk to me about what I've been manifesting in the past, because you're like, that's gone. But this overflowing cup tells me that that's not gone. Okay. So what else here? Universe. Thank you. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Again, I feel like whoever this Knight of Pentacles energy was, this very slow moving energy, it just was working through it. This was somebody or something that was working through an energy to determine, what am I going to offer Libra? Now, I think they were eventually going to offer you love. But this is someone that doesn't give their heart up very easily at all. Okay? Yeah. Because they may see commitment as being dark and twisty and gloomy, the devil. And if they had passion for you, this kismet energy for you, they were taken aback to be like, well, I can't quite go there yet. I can't quite offer anything to Libra yet. So I feel like you've shut down your emotions. Nine of Swords. And there's the Eight of Pentacles. As well with the King of Wands having that fire cut off, you've kind of hidden that fire away. But it's still there, trying to rise up, trying to claim, trying to reclaim that space where it has a place at the table. For that Ten of Cups. There you are, Queen of Swords. You're like, I can't cut myself free. But you're really the only one that can cut yourself free, right? Thank you, Spirit. The question is, are you going to allow yourself to take that first flight? Which goes along with the morning message that's on Patreon today, which was about releasing the past and taking this flight, following the fates, and see where a little of that passion can lead you. Yeah, again, past relationship. There is a feeling of wanting reconciliation as much as you want to release some of this. But you're going to have to make a decision here, okay? Because again, you are getting to know other people. You are getting to look at other situations. You are opening yourself up to a variety of things. Because they're showing me here, right? You had juggling energies here in the past where you weren't quite sure what path you were going down. And now you're trying to open up to a more playful energy. Yeah. Keeping an open mind, seeing if new love, new attraction will come in. But I don't feel like that's what you want, because you keep looking behind you. You do want love. And with love comes passion. With love comes the closeness and the intimacy. And there could be a distance here, but you keep hope that this is going to show up in your life. Right? Very playful, hiding the hurt. Because you do love so deeply. You have such a tender heart. But again, you are like, I'm just going to go play. You're too proud. And I feel like this person is frustrated by not getting to you in time. And you might still be a little bit tired of how it felt to chase after something that you couldn't have. Okay? And this does feel like a chase. So you could have been chasing and they could have been running. And you stopped. And at some point you stopped and you did turn and look at something else. I think you did move on from whatever that was a little bit. And you're looking for something lighter because you're like, the King of Pentacles was too much. You were dealing with someone that was a little too immature but had your heart. Someone that came in, or something that came in that was a little bit more substantial, but it wasn't where your heart was completely. I think there was feelings there, but not completely, or you wouldn't have been back and forth between it. And now you're like, I'm just looking for Spirit singing the song, looking for love in all the wrong places, right? Yeah. You're taking affection and love off the table. Even if this other person has that feeling, you don't want that right now. You want recognition. You want to be seen. You want to be the first. You want to be someone's choice. Okay? Yeah. You want everything that comes along with where somebody makes time for you. They're there in divine timing, you feel like, for you. You feel like this person was too slow, and this person might have been too fast, and you want it to be just right. Okay, Goldilocks, but you're taking all the fun out of it. Spirit wants you to trust yourself more, right? Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Well, not if there's not fun in it. And the fun comes from being with someone that you enjoy spending time with, right? There are a lot of possibilities here for some passion, for some resources to move your career, move your life path forward, right? To tune into yourself a little bit better, to go after some goals, right? Like you could turn around and just leave love behind for a while. And that's okay if you do, because you do have a lot of really good possibilities here to enhance other areas of your life, okay? Yeah, lots of opportunities. The question is, is that what you really want? Let's see what the universe is adding here. Oof, thank you, Spirit. 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 5 of Coins. Again, I feel like somebody was working into their emotions for you, but you moved away before they got there, and you feel like there's nothing there. You don't believe that they had any feelings for you. I do think they did. They just process them differently than you. You probably go very much into your head and daydream and, oh, I love them, and then your heart feels it and you ping, and you're probably very empathic and intuitive. This person is very earthly. Okay, very much they have to ground into it. They have to work through it physically. If you had a sensual relationship with this person already, they maybe had to, right, have that physical connection before they could realize that they actually had feelings for you and kind of process that. And they may be coming back to tell you, okay? 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Coins. Somebody may be working up to say something more, but all you're getting is fire. And again, it's this lover's energy that we saw here in the past. Yeah, and I think you already walked away from it. 8 of Cups, 3 of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. Again, I think that you were like, I want to be first. I want to be chosen. And there could have been some sort of interference here. Work, family, friends, lovers. And you determined that it's over. But not really. Because they're still the one in your mind while you're watching this reading. Okay? They're still the one in your dreams. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. All right. Again, this person is very earthly. Spirit's showing me this as a physical body part. Somebody may have some assets that somebody else really enjoys. You or them. Okay, doesn't matter. And very different than what they have connected with before in the past, or what you've connected with before in the past. Yeah. Very interesting here, okay? You're telling me you've purged it, but Spirit wants me to leave purged here in the reverse. You haven't come to a new day yet. You haven't thought through this yet, because I'm landing it right on the Five of Pentacles. You haven't allowed yourself to fully process this. That's why that mirror is still so smoky and it's still very prominent in your past. Yeah, there's still a lot of emotions left to fall here. Things that you know could be very much substantial, right? Soluble, of substance here in terms of the 6. Okay, the Lovers. And so before going through this portal to unseen territories, you're stuck kind of in that sort of 9s energy where you're feeling that right behind you, and you're uncertain about whether or not you're ready to move forward or not. Okay. I release fear of the unknown. I can move towards my future with energy and enthusiasm. Okay? It could have been that the fact that this person wasn't returning love to you struck a fear chord in you. And that was meant to heal you, because now they're showing me the 4 directions. Okay? And your 4 directions, I think, we're a little out of sync. Because I feel that you were looking for illumination before you could have that healing process, and you needed to go in and heal first before you could have that emotional illumination and move into your soul path, your earthly path. So you never, just like the reading I did this morning, you never released the past. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I embrace this love and power of my cherished self. I know my identity. Okay? You know you are the Queen of Swords. You know that you are quick to love, quick to judge, right? Daydreamy, romantic AF. It's the unknown that you've struggled with. And I think that's what you are in the process of working with. Okay? So let's go ahead and close it off with an oracle, and then I'm going to move over to Patreon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you like this. It helps out the channel. It helps others find the message. Yeah, okay. I do feel that whoever this King of Pentacles was probably helped you become much more productive in your heart space. Somebody that helped open you up to trust, joy, and light, but did not bring out the Empress energy in you. And that's the part that you really want, because that's who you are, right? All right, male or female, doesn't matter. That nurturing heart is who you are. Venus at the core, right? So I hope this helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your support, all of your kindness, your likes, your donations, everything. It really means a lot. I love you guys. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.